Hello, welcome to the channel and welcome back to Resurwreck Autos HQ. So guys, it is Tuesday and a week tomorrow and it'll be Christmas Day. So yeah, we've got just a week and a day and that's it. Christmas is done. But yeah, it's been absolutely crazy. These last few days, that's why I didn't do any videos or uploading yesterday, because it was just crazy sorting out Christmas, sorting out bits and pieces. But that just is what it is, you know. Like I said before, I'm self-employed. I can take the time off. No one's my boss. I'm my only boss. And I can do, basically, come and go as I want. And yeah, to do stuff for the family, getting stuff ready for Christmas, I can take a day off and do it. But today, we are going to continue with the Renault Clio, Renault Clio. So we're going to continue with this car today. We need to get this ready to go to the paint shop tomorrow morning. So yeah, that means basically get the bumper back on, check it all over. I'll show you that in a second because it's been a couple of days now since really that I've touched that. I've just left it because I haven't been here. And then we'll just put it back on the car and then put it all back together. And then we'll have a look on the inside, see what we can do on that as well. So, yeah, just quickly, I did mention about winning 2 cars last week. One of them, this was Friday, it's now Tuesday. One of them didn't let me have it completely. Nope, you're not having it at that price. I think I won it for like £300. It was ridiculous the way I won it for. I think it was a 2014 Volkswagen Up. And I thought, well, you know, we have not done one of them on the channel before. Why don't I just try and grab one of those little Volkswagen Ups? And it was, I think it done 50,000 miles, 56,000 miles. Yeah, and I won it for 300 quid. And they was like, nope, not having it for that. The other one is still ongoing. They're still coming back to me, backwards and forwards. Honestly, this has been, I've never had it before like this, never. This never happened before where they keep coming backwards and forwards so many times. This is the most amount of times they've come back to me with an offer and I said, no, I'm sticking to my original bid. So we'll see. They've only got 3 or 4 days to make a decision. After that, they start getting charged. So I think today is the last day. So hopefully by the end of today, I will know, or during the course of the day, I will know if they're going to let me have it or not. But we'll see. We'll just have to see what happens, and I'll let you know on that one, see if we've got a new project. So let's get cracking with the Renault Clio. Let's do this. So guys, how we left it last week on that Friday was we've done the fiberglass on the back end, which is all nice and solid. And then we've done some filler on the front end, which is here. I might give it a little bit of a rub down. Or should I just leave it? Oh, don't know what to do with it. I think I might just leave it and let the painter deal with that. But I think this bit here, we need to put a little bit more. So I might do that. Rub that bit down and leave the rest. And then put a little bit more filler on the top bit there. So, but yeah. And then we've got to do a little bit of repair work on this wiring. Get that all connected back up and tape it all back up and make sure it's all secure. Push it all back into place like that. And then connect it to the actual fog light. That's the main. Yeah, that's the main plug. So that can go back on like that. And that can go in there. I can't do it. I need to hold it from the other end. Do that. But yeah, just have to push that back in and stuff and then sort out the wiring. And then basically the bumper can go back on. And then we can fit it all back up. Put it all back together. And that's what he wants. He wants it all back on, all back together. And then he's just going to blow in this corner and blend it into the wing and take it round with a bit of paintwork, you know. So, yeah, we'll do that first. Yeah, and then we should have enough time to get on with the inside. There's a lot of dirt on this inside underneath the seats. It's just proper grimy. And I really want to get underneath there and give this car a really nice, good valet underneath the seats, as well as doing the seats. Because, you know, if we do the seats now, then and all the upholstery, it'll then have loads of time to dry whilst we're off at Christmas, you know, because this has got to go to the paint shop tomorrow, and then when it comes back, it can just dry off. So, but let's just see how far we get. Let's just see what we can get done. I'll set you up, guys. Let's do this. Right, okay. Right, first of all, guys, I've just got to explain something, because today is the next day. Today is Wednesday. I did start this yesterday, and you just saw that in that time lapse. Put it all back together, put the bumper on, got it all sorted, put the wheels on, wheel arches. It's all been put back together, even the underneath tray. Everything is ready basically to go to the paint shop, and that was yesterday. So today's Wednesday. I had to shoot off yesterday. Again, I had, a Christmas emergency that I got called about from the wife, so I had to just go. So I couldn't do no more yesterday. So today is the next day. I have spoke to the painter as well. He's really sort of pushed up and he's backed up because of Christmas, and now he's saying, can I get it over to him tomorrow? So I said, right, okay, that actually works out well, because we can continue today, do as much as we can, ready to go tomorrow, because it needs a clean. I can't give the car to him without it being cleaned. It's just, it just has to be done. So we've got to do that. we've got some inside work to do as well. I want to take the seats out, give them a good clean underneath, you know, the whole lot inside. And then it can go to the paint shop tomorrow. So, yeah, I just need to explain that because it's going to be a bit confusing, me saying it's Tuesday morning, and I'm putting it out on a Wednesday. So, yeah, a little bit confusing, but there we go. So, let's get set up. I'll bring the car over to the middle. We'll get the seats out first of all, and then we'll have a good look at that interior. So, let's do this. Right, okay, guys. Well, that's a first for me. You don't have to, I suppose, but it's just easier. You haven't got to start undoing all this stuff because it is bolted from underneath. That bracket will come off, but you've got 2 bolts from underneath, so you've got to push the chair over on its side and then do that. So I thought, you know what, just leave it connected to the seat belt, and then we can wash them here, clean them up, and then chuck them back in like that. But let me show you. Yeah, it is filth. Oh, I did the cabin filter. You just saw me do that as well. Cabin filter was original, and original Renault, and it is pretty filthy as well. So yeah, it was definitely due a change. Look. So yeah, I'm going to get it all set up, get the upholstery cleaner set up as well, and then we're going to clean all this up and give it a good old clean on the seats as well. So I'll set you up. Let's keep going. Let's do this. Right, okay. Well, guys, the seats are done. The carpet is done on the inside as well. Looking so much cleaner. The seats and the carpet underneath where the seats sit, look, just so much cleaner. This was like so grimy at the back here. And that's come up really well. I might have to go over it a little bit more at the back, but the rest of it is come up like spotless, really. But we've got to do the bench. Got to do that as well. So we'll do that before we definitely finish off today. But I think these seats now can go back in place. And then we can jump on to doing the bench cleaning. Because that is a little bit filth as well. The back part ain't that bad, actually. But it still needs a good sort of rubbing down and cleaning and stuff. And then we'll get the old upholstery cleaner on that. I think there was a child seat on that side. Telltale signs of a child seat being put in is that the headrests is up, and that one is. So it's very, very obvious, I think, that there was a child seat. Well, it's obvious to me because I know I know how it works. So yeah, we just need to give that a good clean. So let's do that first, then get both seats in, then we'll move on probably to the outside. But it's getting there. It's getting there, slowly getting there. Cleaner, cleaner, cleaner. And that is what it's all about, isn't it, guys, you know? So let's keep going. Let's do this. Right, okay, well, there we go, guys. Seats are back in place, and we cleaned the back bench as well. So a lot smarter. Still all wet. You can see, obviously, there's all watermarks down there. It still needs to be dried off and stuff like that. But it's all steps that need to be done. You know, before I can let this car go, it needs a good clean, and this is part of it. It's not the finish of it, but it is definitely part of it. So, but yeah, at least that side of it is done. Let's get this outside now. Give it a good clean. The wheels, the paintwork, the bodywork, just to give it a good clean, ready to get it over to the paint shop. And then he's got a good base to work to. Then, do you know what I mean? He hasn't got to clean it himself, or he hasn't got to deal with that. I'd rather just, I always try and clean them before I take them to him. It just makes it easier for him. And obviously I can see as well what else needs to be done on the car. So let's get it outside. Let's give it a good clean, and then we should be done. So let's do this. Right, okay, well guys, there we go. All nice and clean, all ready for the paint. That wheel's a bit dirty though, but the paintwork, the bodywork is clean. So yeah, all nice and clean, ready for him to take it tomorrow. And it's definitely getting there. I've had to put a cover on because it's still wet. But yeah, it is what it is. So that's it for now on this one. That is going to be the end of today's video. So guys, that's going to be the end of today's video, and probably the end of the videos for this year. It is only the Wednesday, but I don't think I'm in tomorrow, and I'm definitely not in Friday. And I'm going to have the rest of the year off, and I'm not back until January. If I manage to win something from Copart, a new project, I will probably come in, get it delivered, or go and pick it up, and then I'll do a quick video on that. Might be able to do a new project video between Christmas and New Year. I just don't know how it's going to go, so I just want to quickly say happy Christmas to all you guys. Thanks for all the support over the years that I've been doing this. I really appreciate it. I hope you have a great Christmas and a happy New Year, and I'll see you in the new year. Thanks for watching. See you soon.